Hey, KIC here. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 13 on the last episode. Oh, dang it, that's not working. On the last episode, we absolutely destroyed a horde. I have to take this on and put it back off so the flashlight will work again. It's pretty awesome. It really didn't do anything to us at all. I was quite pleased with the result of our testing. Now, before I turn this on, because yes, I just threw some junk in there to burn up, let's go ahead and craft up some fences, because those actually burn longer than just taking the straight wood. Hello, cat. You need to not be slamming into the microphone like that. That is considered, hey, rude. There we go. That'll be enough food for the moment. Let's go get this guy fired up. Okay, so I'm going to take these fences. I'm going to drop them in there. You get about 1:48 for each fence versus, I want to say, for the equivalent same amount of wood, you get about 1:30. So that's not a huge difference, but it might be enough. Now, I'm trying to deal with my cat who keeps headbutting me, so my apologies if I keep pausing. It's not my fault. Well, I mean, it is my fault because I'm the one stopping, but she's the one headbutting me. Now, we kind of started chopping this tree down in the last episode because I needed a little more wood to make some spikes, that sort of thing, and I just thought I should go ahead and finish what I started. So let's go ahead and chop this tree down. Hello, cat. Yes, you are still rubbing up against my face. Thank you very much. I see you too. For today's episode, aside from chopping a tree down and me fighting with my cat, she's hungry, I believe, is her problem, I wanted to... yes, hi. Give Quality Joe a whirl. All right, cat, we can't do this. You really need to kind of stop. There you go. That's better. That didn't actually help at all. Now she's just headbutting me another way. A couple episodes ago, we got full points into Quality Joe, which means that theoretically, if we can find something to loot here, we have a better chance of finding higher quality stuff than we did before. We're kind of saying, the heck with you, stupid loot list, or leveled loot, or something kind of. But I have to find something I can loot first. There's stuff on the wall. There's a magically floating cardboard box. I have not checked that. And I see a magically floating bookcase. I haven't checked that. You just have a regular book. You are terrible. And you have a regular book. You are terrible. Fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do, since that was kind of a bust there's going to be more stuff to check out. I'm going to grab these arrowheads that I was making. Hi, cat. I'm going to make some arrows on the run. I will just let this burn down until it runs out of fuel. That's fine. I don't really care. Because we are going to hit the road, and I'm going to drop some stuff off, and we'll rejoin you on the road. I've been wanting to go north for a while now. How many episodes have I tried to go north only to turn back? So, I don't know. I just, it seemed like the way to go. So, we're going this way. I'm going to walk around Shambling Joe there, or whoever he is. I have no idea what his name is, but I do know that the zombies actually have names. Joe and Steve and that sort of thing. It's kind of funny. And I need to drink a little water here, so I'm just going to chug one of them. I have some food on me. You might have noticed I killed a zombie or several on the way out here. In fact, I actually had a really good shot as I was running down the road that, I don't know, I thought it was a pretty good shot. What can I say? Anyway, got some more cars coming into view here. The reason we are running north instead of going to maybe, I don't know, like the hub city, which you might have thought would be the case. Not yet. I thought it'd be a good idea to go and get some more levels in stuff. Whether I'll actually get any levels doing any of this, I don't know. But, oh, look at you. Oh, that's fantastic. That is the other reason I thought it might be a good idea to do all of this stuff first. So what I was talking about by getting some levels, I mean getting some levels in looting. Every time you open up a container, you get experience for looting. When your looting level goes up, your time to open stuff goes down. So this all leads into basically one thing that I am getting to, and that is... I guess you could call it several things: efficiency, safety, timeliness, etc., etc., etc. What I'm getting at is I thought it would be a good idea, let me go ahead and scrap that guy, since I don't need it anymore, is to basically get some points into looting if I can, just by opening some stuff. And if I don't, it's not a big deal. But if I do, and I'm able to get another level or two before I go to the hub city, then that's great. That means it's going to take that much less time for me to open up any loot containers. Now, as there are a bunch of cars on the road, there's a good chance of finding decent stuff. I'm going to have to leave that for now. I can't really do anything about that. And yes, I am actually checking all the trash piles because it doesn't matter what you're looting, just so much as you are opening a container for the first time. That's the big deal. Look at that. That's a good thing right there, repair kits. Those are not easy to come by these days. They cost a little more. Hey, look at that, a little water tower. That's pretty cool. So the other thing I was thinking about, since I'm talking about being efficient and taking less time, is finding better tools. So that pick right there, I think that's a building right there. That looks like a house. Okay, cool. Then we have something to check out over here. I'm totally good with that. You know what? Let's go ahead and check this. Oh, you're not an actual car. Never mind. Oh, I see a tree stump. Are you a real tree stump? Oh, you are. Good. Let's check you out then. Ooh, a steel arrowhead and a cooking grill. Okay, I guess I need to eat some food here. Let's eat you because you're kind of junk and you're not really worth much anyway. And we'll just go ahead and eat that because whatever. I'm really not all that hungry, I guess. But I guess I can eat that too. Why not? And I was going to scrap that guy. No sense keeping that around. We'll scrap that one. You can see I was making some tape on the road. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. Sorry, let's craft that up. And let's go to weapons. We're going to do an iron arrow. We'll go ahead and craft one of those up. And I don't know what to do with that steel arrowhead just yet. I guess I'll hold on to it for the time being. But bandana, you are crummier than the one I'm wearing? Yes, you are. Good. That was one I found on the way too. Sorry about that. That was crazy. I just was all like, ah, look at me. Anyway. Oh, I should take you too. I don't really need this guy, so let's just scrap it. But the other idea was getting better quality tools, because if I can get better quality tools, that means that theoretically I get in and out of places faster, or if I find better quality weapons, I'm better able to defend myself once we do make it to the hub city, because that is going to be a goal at some point. It just, it might need to wait an episode or two. That's all I'm trying to say. That's a really long-winded way of saying that. I don't think there's anything, aside from a nice little pool of water around here, up there. Oh, no, that's right. These do have a ladder, don't they? No one knows I'm a... Hello? I was spinning around to see if there's anyone around. That is a... What are you? You are a working stiff tools store. Oh, that's... Oh, Okay, let me check something first before I go crazy. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm basically putting a frame on here because that's going to force structural integrity to recalculate, and theoretically, if it's not sound, then... Okay, I want to try something out. I've never done this before, so just indulge me a little. But I was basically checking to make sure that this building isn't going to fall apart and that it crumbles around me or on top of me or whatever, but I've never opened one of these up, I don't think. That got me a single piece of scrap, but this is actually going pretty quickly. Look at that. It's just around 30 a pop. That's not bad at all. Whoa. I think I have problems now. Oh, that was unexpected. Unexpected by me. Oops. Let me out. Let me out. Dang it. I sprained my leg doing that. That was stupid. That was great. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. Who else is around? Is it just you, crawling guy? Here, why don't you come over here? I'll bash you over the head with a club. I'm going to try to bash you over the head with a club. There you are. Now you're dead. That was great. I'm going to take both of those pieces of clothing because I don't even know what's going on anymore. 211, you're better. I'm going to wear some red pants. I like red better than blue. Actually, I don't really care. 172, you're crummy, so I'm going to scrap you. Ah, man. The stupid things I do. Anyway, I guess I should probably make a splint. Let's make one of those. Theoretically, this is better to splint it than to just leave it all broken. I don't know. Whatever. Does it say 2.3 game hours? If I use this, then it's still 2.3 game hours, and it doesn't make a bit of difference-ish. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it did. Maybe I can move a little faster. I don't know. That was just stupid. That was so stupid. Let's take that. Definitely take the gas. Need a lot of gas these days I can't even speak, to make something useful out of it. Because I want to get this in today's episode, we're going to skip this house for right now. Go and scrap that guy, and let's just head straight to the tool store, because we are going to be taking a little while here just to get out to this point. So I'd like to make sure I get this in today's episode. And if for no other reason, then I want to find a good tool, dang it. All right. I'm picking up a couple rocks. Why? Because I don't know why. Probably because I need to throw them in the forge at some point. Let's check out the shopping cart. I will take some free water. Check that out. I'm just going to kind of poke around for a moment just to see if there's anyone around. We do need to remember to check out the roof. That will be worth our while, I believe. Yeah, let's go right here. There's a... Sorry, I was pausing there because I was looking to see there's a file cabinet in the way. If we tried to go in through this side, that file cabinet would be in the way, thus preventing entry into the building until you get rid of another window. So, we got rid of the right number of windows, or the appropriate windows, although that was kind of pure chance because I was just trying to look around. Come on, something good. Oh, all right. That is not a bad start at all. Look at that. That is good stuff. Let's just take a look at you. You do 9.95 block damage, 25.3. Fire Axe, my friend. You were a loyal friend. But, yeah, I don't need you anymore. Sorry, just like that. I don't know, it's pretty harsh, I get it. It's harsh, but, Fire Axe will live on in our hearts and will continue to serve us by being a little bit of scrap that will probably be forgotten and used for something else entirely, like upgrading a block or something like that. But that's okay. Not worried about that. Fire Axe was a good Fire Axe. Good Fire Axe. I appreciated Fire Axe. And I think Fire Axe had a good time with us. So, let's not use the Fire Axe on that one. I have a habit, of doing that. We got some more good stuff right there. I'm not a big fan of the sledgehammer. I'm just going to go ahead and admit that right now. I haven't used it in this version, so maybe I'm a big fan of it again. I used to be an okay fan. That is a perfect auger blade, and that is an upgrade for our shovel. And 80 shovel, again, you have served us well. You know what? Before I do anything else, let's check the stuff in here. I don't know why. I want to check the stuff in here. Maybe we'll end up getting a level at some point, and I don't know. There you go. Scavenging just leveled up. I don't think that actually touches the quality of stuff. I don't know if it pushes you up the list of things you can find, assuming it works that way. I think it maybe kind of possibly sort of does. I don't know. The way leveled lists work in this game is weird. That is awesome. Look at that. It has 124 uses. It has more uses left than that one does. You are so getting scrapped. Oh, this is great. This is almost overpowered and ridiculous. This is why I have heard and why I have read that Quality Joe level 3 is a little bit overpowered, and at this point, I'm probably inclined to agree with that sentiment. I don't know, I just went from finding junk to finding good stuff just like that. I mean, Sledgehammer is so slow, but it's going to do 18 entity damage versus 4.55. That alone is reason to consider getting rid of this spiked club, although kind of hesitant to do that. That's been a good club for us, too. I might need to dump that murky water. We'll see how that goes. I checked you already. All right, let's continue checking the stuff in here for good stuff. Good stuff. Can't repair that stupid club, though. I really wish I could repair it. Although if I could repair it, I can make a better one. So maybe I just need to find a book for one. That would be good. Let's bust out the right tool here. Right tool for the job. I like how the first swing did 30 and the follow-up swings are doing 25-ish. 29, rather. I can do math. All right, let's get rid of the wood over here. Got to switch to the right tool again. Yes, it does pay to switch to the fire axe. It absolutely does. That matters. Because otherwise, you're going to be doing very little damage with your pick. So, just a little pro tip. All right, open door. We have a few more of these to check. 6 more boxes to go. I am hopeful we'll find something good. All right, so let's open you up, and I am going to check them as I open them. Oh, that is... Oh man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Man, we found some... Oh, my gosh. Every single item in there is awesome. Holy cow. Oh, that is fantastic. That is great. Very excited. Very, very excited. We'll take that one because we're going to scrap this bad boy right away. I'm going to go from 48 to what? I'm not sure what I'm going to go to. I'm kind of curious. We might bust that pickaxe out on that guy. Hello, leather glove schematic. Let's go ahead and read you. I still need the leather working book, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. But hey, that's a start. That is an absolute start. What do you have? What do you have? More frames. Can we stack all those up in one? Yep, 118. All right. Believe it or not, I'm actually pretty excited about finding frames, even if they are only wood. Yes, some rebar frames would probably be better, but I'm not going to complain about a bunch of wooden frames because we can still use them. That big platform is all wood, and if we have enough scrap iron, we can actually upgrade it to a scrap iron platform anyway. So wood is fine. Wood is totally good. Wood is good. That sounds like, oh, hello. And not as hello, but we'll go ahead and scrap you. Yeah, chainsaw blade. And an even better chainsaw blade. Oh, man, let's go ahead and... yeah, we're going to scrap it because we have a better chainsaw blade. Man, we need to figure out what we're going to do with all this stuff now. All right, I'm going to grab you. I don't think I can repair this guy because I need a book to be able to do that, but I am super curious. So let's see what this is going to do here. That did 30. If I do it again, it's going to be 29. So, yeah, I was afraid of that. So let's go ahead and switch to this guy right here. So you're going from 940 basically to... oh, that is a thing of beauty right there. Yeah, I'm going to use it to open this safe up. I don't care. I don't care that I can't repair it. I don't care. Because that's actually going to be really helpful right there. Leather boot schematic. Let's absolutely read that. No, I don't want that. I want that. Oh, holy cow, man. Oh, we're not even done yet. We still got to go up to the roof. So let's put that guy back. And instead of busting my way out, we're just going to very politely go around the building here. Let me pull out a bow just in case something decides to attack. You know what? Heck with that. Sledgehammer. Sledge-o-matic time. Got a dumpster to check. We're going to check that guy out for more oil. I am all on board with getting more oil. And then let's see what we have over here. Not so much. And then we should have a ladder to climb up. And then we will at least have... one bag and one body, I believe. So let's check these out for good stuff. Oh, that is really good shotgun parts. Well, for all the stuff I've been finding thus far, that's really good. Not a thing on you. We have a single air conditioner. And I believe I have a problem here. I have way too much stuff to carry, and I don't know what in the world I'm going to drop to get rid of everything. But I do know, at the very least, I can make one duct tape right now, and that'll free up a spot. Pretty sure weapon repair kits need forged iron now. So I can make 3 of those. That's not really going to be helpful. Maybe I drop a bunch of rocks. I just don't even know. Grass. Maybe even the cloth fragments. I don't know. I'm going to figure that one out on my own rather than sit in the inventory game. So I will catch you on another one. Do thumbs up, thumbs down. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will catch you on another one. Until then, thanks for watching. Man, this was a good episode. At least full of good finds. See you later.